Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a door handle on this 1996 Ford F-150. Pretty much the same for any 92, actually even earlier, but any 92 to 96 F-150, 250, and 350. This truck does have manual windows and manual locks, so if you have power windows and power locks, some parts of the procedure will be different. The tools you'll need are, you'll need a new door handle from 1AAuto.com, T20 Torx driver, a Phillips screwdriver, a door panel clip tool or a putty knife to remove the door panel, an 11mm socket with a ratchet and extension, and a flashlight will help as well.
Okay, you want to remove the window crank handle. On these Fords, sometimes you can see the screw here. On this particular one, you pull this part of it out and then move it off to the side. And this one needs a T20 Torx driver. And move the mounting screw. And pull the handle off.
Now you'll want to remove two Phillips screws.
One right up here, one right in the door hole there.
Just fast forward here as I use a Phillips screwdriver to remove those two screws.
Okay, once you have those out, you'll want to take a door panel clip tool, put it right in behind here. Usually a clip right behind this reflector. And slide it up a little further.
And then from here, continue around and release all the clips. If you don't have one of those door panel clip tools, you can actually use a household putty knife to work as well as Now you want to pull back your water shield so you can access the back of the outside door handle.
Okay, right down here there's an 11mm bolt. I'll remove that.
Yeah, I'll just kind of hit the fast forward button here as I remove that bolt.
Now there's two 11mm, well, one nut and one bolt. You can see a nut right there. You can get to it through this hole. And then further up inside, so here's that first nut. There's another nut. You can just see it right there. Okay. You can go through this hole, and then that bolt that we just took out loosens this track, so you can move the track out of the way and get to that bolt.
Now before you unbolt the door handle, you need to remove the linkage from the handle down to the latch, and I'm looking right into that same hole.
This part here, you push it towards the outside of the door, and then basically so what I have is I've got down lower I've got my, I can't film it, but I've got my fingers around the rod lower and I'm pulling out. So then I use my thumb, push this out of the way, and pull this rod out. Okay, right out. 11mm socket with an extension. Do this rear one first. Just pull the track out of the way.
And again, I'll fast forward here as I remove the bolt and the nut. Just be careful as you're taking them out. Put your hand in underneath there. Make sure that the bolt doesn't drop out down in the door. They're sometimes hard to retrieve from the bottom of the door.
Okay, as I take this nut off the rest of the way with my hand, nut comes off. and then the handle just pulls right up and out. Okay, reinstall handle. Make sure you put the gaskets back on and feed the handle in. So the handle's back in place. And I just have the full nut right in my hand. And start the nut into place. Okay, to get this bolt in, it's where the extension comes in the most handy. Just pull your channel to the side. Okay, go back in there. Bolt right in. Tighten it up first. Okay, and while you tighten up this nut, I'm just reaching on the outside here and making sure the gasket's lining up correctly. And now peeking through here, reach in. You can see the latch rod right there. I just push the latch rod down, put it right in, and push it in place.
And fast forward as I just put that bolt back in that holds the channel in place and tighten it up.
So the door's unlocked. Quick test. It's all set.
And put your water shield back up in place.
Okay, now take your door handle, pull your door handle out. Okay. Get the panel on there, push the front in here, pull the back up and on. Make sure you get the door lock knob through, lift up, and go back. Push it towards the window, slide it down on. Okay, and your clips should pretty much lined up. Got to kind of peek in the back here. Okay. Then put your two screws back in. Okay. Now, a little washer for your handle goes back on. Put the crank back on. T20 Driver.
Speed it up here as I put that screw in, and then tighten it up snug. You don't want to make it too tight.
You're all set.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.